Okay, the last two factors ialah substrate concentration and enzyme concentration. First of all, sebelum saya lupa, awak kena tengok graf dia. Untuk substrate, graf dia kita kata lebih hyperbolic punya graf lah. Maksud dia naik, lepas tu dia macam melengkung like that tau. Untuk enzyme, graf dia lebih linear. Linear means garis lurus like that. Yang ni not our level. Buku teks pun tak cerita reason dia, tapi buku teks dia buat graf bentuk yang betul. Just for information je lah Alright, jadi jom kita tengok substrate concentration. Now, paksi X ialah substrate concentration. That means kita increase more substrate lah. Nampak, ini satu substrate and then kita tambah lagi substrate. So jom kita tengok penerangan dia. Bermula dari sini. Bila saya buat apa simbol bracket tu, maksud dia concentration lah. So sebutan dia concentration of substrate. Jadi jom, if concentration of substrate increases, maksud dia kita go to along the x-axis. If the concentration of substrate increases, the rate of reaction increases. Nampak dia naik zoom begitu. Tapi adakah dia akan naik selama-lamanya? Tidak. Dia hanya akan naik until maximum level. Okay, yang ni penting dalam exam, kena sebut. Sebab kalau awak tak sebut ni, dia mungkin boleh akan tolak markah. Sebab you are telling us the rate of reaction akan naik forever. And that's not the case. Okay, jadi this part sahaja dulu. Kenapa dia boleh menaik? Because kalau lagi banyak substrate, the chance for effective collision is higher lah. Yalah, sebab kita ada banyak substrate kan. Jap, color biru. Okay. So when we have a lot of them, so the chance for them to collide with the enzyme higher, and the chance for the effective collision, which is dekat active site tu pun lagi tinggi. Therefore the rate of reaction lagi tinggi. Itu je penerangan dia. Done. Now, what happened? Kenapa graf dia boleh jadi constant as we increase the substrate concentration? Saya bagi analogi lah, macam kita pergi ke bank kan. Kita pergi ke bank. So yang ni counter. Okay, this is counter. So dekat counter tu, yang jaga tu cuma ada seorang. This is the enzyme. Tapi customer banyak. So boleh tak bank tu selesaikan urusan dia dengan laju kalau dibuka satu counter je? Tak boleh. Sebab customer ni, which refers to the substrate, they have to wait. They have to wait to go to the counter. Jadi case dia beginilah. Walaupun you increase substrate, awak tambah lagi concentration of substrate, but the reaction tak boleh naik dah, because enzyme kita takat tu je. Jadi ini yang kita kata the enzyme become the limiting factors. Diorang ni sebab number of enzyme tu limited. Okay, jadi ini cara nak tulis dalam exam. So kita kata at maximum level refers to this. If the concentration keep increasing, the rate of reaction become constant. Okay, flat line like that. Because active site of enzyme is saturated, telah pun fully occupied by substrate. So the concentration of enzyme become limiting factor. Yang tadi saya katalah, imagine macam awak pergi bank, dia buka satu counter je. So dia orang yang melimitkan urusan dekat bank tu sebenarnya. So yang ni another way of saying lah, active site of enzyme are fully occupied. Another way of saying saturated with substrate. Okay, jadi itu sahaja untuk substrate concentration. Now for enzyme concentration, sama case, cuma terbalik. Sama cuma terbalik. So dekat paksi X, kita tukar jadi enzyme concentration. Penerangan dia pun sama juga. As we increase the enzyme concentration, the rate of reaction increases. Tapi until maximum level only. So penerangan dia yang ni lah. As more enzyme available, more active site available for the substrate to bind. Okay, so guna je balik effective collision punya points tu. Now what happen at maximum level? So at maximum level, walaupun awak ada banyak enzyme, reaction dia akan maintain constant because tak ada substrate. Substrate now is limited. Pergi bank, ada banyak counter. Semua counter tu ada orang. Tapi tak ada customer. Tak jalan juga kan. I mean, the urusan dekat bank tu tak berlaku because customer tak ada walaupun awak buka banyak counter. Macam itulah lebih kurang. So at maximum level, if the concentration of enzyme increases, the rate of reaction become constant. So now the substrate concentration become the limiting factor. Diorang dah tak ada dah, enzyme je yang banyak. Dan itu saja. Jadi kadang-kadang bila soalan tanya contoh, kalau dia bagi graph substrate concentration, dia kata suggest a way to increase the rate of reaction. Jadi awak boleh kata increase the enzyme concentration. So bila awak increase enzyme, rate of reaction akan meningkat. Or maybe you can suggest increase the temperature a bit, asalkan dia belum lebih optimum temperature. Assuming dia belum assuming dia belum achieve optimum temperature, kita boleh increase the temperature. Okay. Yang ni pula kalau dia kata suggest, how can we increase the graph? So since substrate concentration ni limiting factor, then kita suggest lah increase the concentration of substrate. Yang kedua, assuming temperature belum achieve optimum temperature, increase the temperature until optimum temperature. Dan itu 4 factors for enzyme reaction, rate of reaction.